Helston won, Shepton Mallet won. Is that 2 points lost or 1 point gained?
I'm in between, to be honest. Obviously, a little bit disappointed that we haven't maximised our return here today. But then, you look at the table and you think that Shepton are currently third. They're a well-drilled team, and you could see that today. But we had large spells of possession, particularly second half. And when we got in front, I did think that we would go on to see the game out, but it wasn't to be. And it seems to be a theme for us at the minute in these bigger games that we're failing to capitalise on good opportunities. And we will get there, and when we do, I think we will reach a new performance standard.
I thought man of the match today was, remind me.
Well, the whoever gave the man of the match gave it to Jordan Kopp.
Yes.
And Koppy, he got his assist for the goal. He also got sin-binned, which I'll have a chat with him about quietly. But Koppy can do that. He can affect games in the final third, and that's what he's been brought in to do today. But I actually felt the man of the match was Tyler Elliott. I thought he was tremendous at wing back there for us today. He filled in for a shift, but what a fantastic performance. Said to Ty, he's got all the attributes of a wing back, and he can play there. And his great strength is that he's very versatile and he can play in many positions. And I felt today at wing back he was superb, and I felt that he was our best player on the day.
So why does Jordan Kopp, who's possibly or probably the most creative player in the club, he's not getting a lot of minutes, except before today?
Yeah, well George said, obviously from the outside you can look at that and you can see things, but obviously when you're on the inside and you see people on the training ground, and George hasn't always been an ever-present. He's had one or two things going on behind the scenes, so he hasn't merited that starting berth, if you will. But we just felt that Karts, who's done terrifically well recently with a rich vein of form, it's just started just to go out of form just a little bit, and it happens to all players in the season, and we felt it was the right time to rotate it and to give Koppy that starting berth today. And he got his assist second half, and we were delighted with that. But he's a class act, George, and he's got top attributes in those attacking positions. And he'll have a big say, as will Karts, and the rest of the squad. They'll all play their part this season.
As it's just the end of a year and a new year, what are your thoughts on the season so far? Has it lived up your expectations?
We've done okay. I've just said to lads, if we were really lucky, we could have been sat here from the past 3 games with 9 points against Buckland. I felt we were worthy winners that day, but we didn't capitalise on opportunities. Mousehole, okay, the scoreline looks, it is 3-0, but I felt that scoreline flattered them on the day, and it could have been so different, particularly after our first half performance. I also felt the first goal was a foul, but that's by the by, and then they went on to win that game, and congratulations to them. But it could have been so different, and with a bit of luck today, which is what you get sometimes when you're a rich vein of form, with a bit of luck, we could have nicked that one again today. And if we'd been here with 9, I would have said, yeah, do you know what, we've perhaps got a little bit lucky from time to time, but we've earned that. But at the other end of the scale, that hasn't quite fallen for us. We've taken 2 points from 9 against big sides in our league, and if we want to do better, we've got to start turning performances into wins. And I've not been unhappy with performances across the past 3, and I'd be more worried if we weren't creating anything in games, and that's certainly not been the case. So it is what it is right now, and we'll take it out and we move on Saturday.
Okay, in the main, you've inherited a squad from last season. You've brought a few players in.
Yeah.
Is this your complete squad for this season, do you think?
Well, we'll work with the players that we've got, and obviously if people want to come in and want to become available, then they can come and fight for a place. But we've got a squad that's competitive right now. We're always looking to make improvements if we see that there is a need for that. But I'm not unhappy with that. We've just proven in the 3 games that we can compete with the sides at the top of the league. But as I said, we've just got to start turning those performances into victories now. And if we can do that, then I think we can reach a new performance standard, which I know that this group of players are more than capable of.
So they can take you to the next level?
Yeah. And as I say, I think we're about 7th at the minute. We do need to to put a run of wins together now to climb this table. And as I said to them, we can't control what happens in other games, but again, for the second week running, we've missed an opportunity with sides around us either winning or losing, or drawing, and we've missed opportunities there to climb the table. But we're still in 2 cup competitions, and I fully back us to do well in those.
Okay, thanks ever so much, Matt.
Cheers, thank you.
Cheers.